Him for Jim. They met in Minnesota on a midday power date. Once they started chatting, she was 3 hours late.
That's right.
He was a terror in the disco because he thought she was a doll. He left his heart in San Francisco, but found it in St. Paul. They moved to Amarillo. It was quite a culture shock. Never thought he'd have to get his garden tools out hot. His pastor told him, "Jim, now turn the other cheek. Don't sweat the small stuff. No use losing sleep." When it comes to lifestyle choices, Jim doesn't like to judge. When it comes to thieving workers, he doesn't hold a grudge. He likes to sing and dance, yeah, he can really cut a rug. But you can see who wears the pants when you see them kiss and hug.
That is true. That is
Every
true.
now and then he enjoys a good cigar, and every night before they head to bed, they watch for shooting stars. Usually he's as busy as a bee in a hive, but tonight it's his birthday, and he's just glad to be alive. And he's turning 55. They moved to the Lone Star State to be with Andy and Aunt Bee. But this year they thought they'd celebrate their anniversary at sea. Jim is good at checking facts and planning and finding billing errors. He has a good understanding of numbers, and he's good at splitting hairs. He moved to the Lone Star State because it was a smart business move. He never knew that 3-hour power date would be the start of a brand new brood. He pledged his faith and brought her flowers. It was a classic case of yours, mine, and ours. Now he shares his birthday with his young grandson, but every now and then a man's got to have some fun. He bought a few cigars and a few jars of booze, saw a lot of shooting stars before he went for a snooze, thought he'd be a pop star the last night of the cruise, bellied up to the bar because he had nothing to lose. That's a hymn for Jim.
Bravo! Bravo!
Thank you so much. What a treat.